Milton Snavely Hershey, a name synonymous with chocolate, had a surprisingly humble start. His journey to becoming a household name in the world of sweets began in the most unassuming of places. Born in 1857 in rural Pennsylvania, his childhood was far removed from the world of sweet indulgence. The rolling hills and vast farmlands of Pennsylvania were his playground, a stark contrast to the bustling cities where his future empire would eventually rise. His family were Pennsylvania Dutch farmers, and he learned the value of hard work early on. The Hershey family farm was a place where every member had to contribute, and young Milton was no exception. From dawn till dusk, he was engaged in various farm chores, learning the importance of diligence and perseverance. His days were filled with chores, and he attended a one-room schoolhouse. Education was basic, but it provided Milton with the foundational skills he would later build upon. The simplicity of his early education did not deter his curiosity and desire to learn more about the world beyond the farm. Life was simple, but young Milton yearned for something more. He often found himself daydreaming about the possibilities that lay beyond the confines of his rural upbringing. His imagination was his escape, and it fueled his ambition to seek a different path. At the tender age of 14, Milton left formal education. His departure from school was not a sign of giving up on learning, but rather a step towards a different kind of education, one that the world outside the classroom would provide. His father, a restless soul himself, had moved the family several times in search of success. This constant movement instilled in Milton a sense of resilience and adaptability, qualities that would serve him well in his future endeavors. Milton, eager to forge his own path, took an apprenticeship in printing. The world of printing was fascinating, but it soon became clear that it was not his true calling. The repetitive nature of the work failed to ignite his passion. This venture, however, was short-lived. The printing business did not hold his interest for long, and Milton found himself once again searching for a career that would truly captivate him. Printing, it turned out, did not hold his interest. The monotony of the job left him uninspired, and he knew he needed to find something that would challenge and excite him. He sought something more, a career that would ignite his passions. His determination to find his true calling never wavered, and he continued to explore different opportunities. Fate intervened when Milton's mother orchestrated a job for him at a confectionery shop in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This opportunity would prove to be a turning point in his life. This marked the beginning of his lifelong affair with the world of sweets. The confectionery shop was a place of wonder for young Milton, filled with the delightful aromas and vibrant colors of candies being made. Under the watchful eye of a candy maker, Milton learned the art of creating confections. He was introduced to the intricate processes involved in candy making, from mixing ingredients to shaping and packaging the final products. He was a fast learner, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. His enthusiasm and dedication did not go unnoticed, and he quickly became a valuable apprentice in the shop. 4 years he toiled in the shop, mastering the craft and developing a keen sense for the business of candy. These formative years were crucial in shaping his future, providing him with the skills and confidence needed to pursue his dreams. Fueled by ambition and newfound confidence, Milton decided to venture out on his own at the age of 19. He was ready to take the knowledge he had gained and apply it to his own business. He borrowed money from his family and established his first candy shop in Philadelphia. This was a bold move for someone so young, but Milton was determined to succeed. Full of hope and armed with his skills, he was determined to make his mark in the world of confectionery. The early days were challenging, but Milton's perseverance and passion kept him going. Little did he know that this was just the first chapter in his extraordinary journey. The lessons learned from his humble beginnings on the farm and his early experiences in the confectionery world would lay the foundation for his future success. Milton's first foray into the world of business was met with unexpected challenges. As a young entrepreneur, he was filled with dreams and aspirations, eager to make his mark in the bustling city of Philadelphia. His Philadelphia candy shop, despite his best efforts, struggled to gain traction. The streets were lined with competitors, each vying for the attention of the same customers. Milton poured his heart and soul into his shop, working long hours and experimenting with various recipes. Competition was fierce, and his lack of experience proved to be a significant hurdle. He faced numerous obstacles, from sourcing quality ingredients to managing the finances of his fledgling business. The candy market was saturated, and standing out was no easy feat. After 6 years of toil, the shop had to close its doors, leaving Milton with a heavy heart and a mountain of debt. It was a devastating blow, but it also served as a valuable learning experience. He realized that failure was not the end, but rather a stepping stone to future success. Undeterred by this initial setback, Milton refused to give up on his dreams. He was determined to find a way to succeed, no matter how many times he had to start over. His resilience and unwavering belief in his vision kept him moving forward. He returned to his family in Lancaster, seeking solace and a fresh start. Surrounded by the familiar comforts of home, he began to regroup and rethink his approach. The rural setting provided a stark contrast to the bustling city, offering him the peace and clarity he needed. With unwavering determination, he founded the Lancaster Caramel Company in 1886. This time he was armed with the lessons learned from his previous venture. He focused on creating a product that was unique and of the highest quality. This time success was within reach. Milton's caramels quickly gained popularity thanks to their superior taste and texture. He had discovered the secret to making caramels that were not only delicious, but also consistent in quality. He had learned from his past mistakes, and his caramel candies, made with fresh milk from local farms, were an instant hit. The use of fresh, high-quality ingredients set his caramels apart from the competition. Customers could taste the difference, and word of mouth quickly spread. The Lancaster Caramel Company flourished under Milton's leadership. He was not only a skilled candy maker, but also a savvy businessman. He invested in modern equipment and hired skilled workers, ensuring that his factory operated efficiently. His caramels, known for their smooth texture and rich flavor, became a sought-after treat. People from all over the region came to buy his candies, and demand continued to grow. Milton's attention to detail and commitment to quality paid off. He introduced innovative marketing techniques, packaging his candies in attractive boxes to entice customers. The eye-catching designs and clever advertising campaigns helped to build the brand's reputation. Milton understood the importance of presentation and used it to his advantage. The company grew rapidly, expanding its operations and employing hundreds of workers. The success of the Lancaster Caramel Company brought prosperity to the community, providing jobs and boosting the local economy. Milton's vision was becoming a reality. Milton's caramel success provided him with the financial security he had long desired. He was no longer burdened by debt and could now focus on his next big idea. The taste of success was sweet, but Milton knew that there was more to achieve. But his ambitions extended far beyond caramel. He had always been a dreamer, and now he had the means to pursue even grander visions. The success of his caramel business was just the beginning. He had a vision, a dream of creating a chocolate that would be accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy. Chocolate was considered a luxury item, but Milton believed it could be enjoyed by all. He wanted to make high-quality chocolate affordable and available to the masses. This vision would lead him to embark on a new and even more audacious chapter in his life. With the lessons learned from his previous ventures and the success of his caramel company, Milton was ready to take on the challenge of revolutionizing the chocolate industry. His journey was far from over, and the best was yet to come. The 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago proved to be a turning point for Milton Hershey. This grand event, showcasing the marvels of the modern world, was a melting pot of innovation and creativity. Amidst the wonders of the fair, he encountered a captivating sight: German chocolate-making machinery. These machines were unlike anything he had seen before, capable of producing chocolate on a scale that was previously unimaginable. Intrigued by the possibilities, he purchased the equipment, sensing an untapped potential in chocolate. He saw beyond the machinery, envisioning a future where chocolate could be more than just a luxury item. At that time, chocolate was a luxury, enjoyed primarily by the affluent. It was a delicacy reserved for special occasions and the elite, far from the reach of the common man. Milton, however, envisioned a different future for this delicacy. He dreamed of a world where chocolate was accessible to everyone, a treat that could bring joy to people from all walks of life. He was determined to create a chocolate that was both delicious and affordable, a treat that everyone could enjoy. This vision drove him to experiment tirelessly, often working late into the night to perfect his formula. Driven by this vision, he experimented tirelessly, perfecting his formula for milk chocolate. He faced numerous challenges, from sourcing the right ingredients to refining the production process, but he remained undeterred. His efforts culminated in the creation of Hershey's milk chocolate in 1900. This was a groundbreaking achievement, as milk chocolate was a relatively new concept at the time. The smooth, creamy texture and irresistible flavor were unlike anything the market had seen before. It was a revelation, a chocolate that was not only delicious but also affordable. Milton's chocolate was an instant success, capturing the taste buds of the nation. People from all walks of life could now enjoy the simple pleasure of a chocolate bar thanks to Milton's vision and determination. He had achieved his goal, making chocolate a treat for the masses. Families, children, and individuals everywhere could now indulge in the sweet delight of Hershey's milk chocolate. The success of his milk chocolate was a testament to Milton's unwavering belief in his vision. He had turned a luxury item into a staple of everyday life, changing the chocolate industry forever. He had taken a risk, investing heavily in chocolate-making machinery when others doubted its potential. Many thought he was making a mistake, but Milton's foresight and determination proved them wrong. But his gamble paid off, establishing Hershey's as a leading name in the world of chocolate and paving the way for the creation of a chocolate empire. His legacy lives on, a testament to the power of vision, innovation, and perseverance. With the success of his milk chocolate, Milton Hershey embarked on an ambitious project that would forever change the landscape of his hometown. In 1903, he began construction of a massive chocolate factory in Derry Township, Pennsylvania, a location chosen for its proximity to fresh milk and abundant farmland. The Hershey Chocolate Factory was a marvel of its time, a testament to Milton's grand vision. It was designed to be a self-sufficient operation, with its own power plant, printing facility, and even a railway line to transport materials and finished products. The factory was equipped with the latest technology, allowing for the mass production of Hershey's chocolate. As the factory took shape, so too did a town around it. Milton Hershey believed in creating a supportive environment for his workers, one that extended beyond the factory walls. He envisioned a town with affordable housing, quality schools, and recreational facilities for his employees and their families. The town of Hershey, Pennsylvania, was born out of this vision. Milton Hershey's commitment to his workers was evident in every aspect of the town's design. He built comfortable homes, a trolley system, a park with a bandstand, and even a zoo, all aimed at improving the lives of his employees.